Imagine this. You wake up in the morning. The robot vacuum is quietly cleaning the floor. If you use an iPhone, you probably know Siri. And also, if the TV will suggest you a show that we will finally love. What does this power? This is actually powered by the thing we will probably know, a artificial intelligence or AI in short. So, do we actually understand AI? What is AI? Hi, my name is Zach, and today I'm going to talk about how AI develops our world. There are three main types of AI: artificial general AI, artificial super AI, and artificial narrow AI. But today I'm going to focus on artificial narrow AI, which is actually exists in our world. What is artificial narrow AI? Artificial narrow AI is a type of AI that does a specific thing. For example, Siri can solve problems for you, but it can't cook dinner. So this also, although it is really helpful in many areas in our life. For example, we use it in delivery, AI translation, and help doctors to find medicines very quickly. I'm going to share a true example for you. There's a student trying to use AI to solve the question that teacher gave him, but he found that AI does not answering it. Why does this happen? Because the question is wrote by the teacher, which means that AI can't find it in its own data. This tells us that AI can't think like humans. It can only search on the internet. Also, I'm going to share a true example from me. Once I'm doing my INS project, I asked AI to give me some useful websites and some good informations to help me, and it popped up several informations and websites. But when I'm actually doing the research, I found that it's giving me the wrong answer. And then I just asked him immediately. I asked him, "Why you gave me the wrong answer? Tell me." And he said, "No, I just searched on the internet." This tell me thing that is a very unforgettable. AI can't think like humans. They can't find good websites or bad websites. It can only memorize everything to a one sentence or one long paragraph. Also, this leads us to a thing that people will often ask. Will AI replace human in the future? I don't think so. Because AI will does not have their own emotions. For example, the jokes they made and the happiness you felt they are is actually right by the programmer. Programmer can't know the emotions of humans because humans emotion is very complicated. Even you yourself don't understand why you're crying, you're laughing. Even when you're staring at your friend, you started to laugh by no reason. This is actually really complicated. So remember this, stay curious and think yourselves. Thank you.